welcome back to the channel. So, this is going to be different. I'm going to call this a vlog of the past couple days of trying to get the museum ready for a reporter and a photographer. I hope that's what his title is. I'm not sure. But basically from now, I'm going to call Mark, who took all the photos, and he did a lot of the pre-applicant questions and follow-ups, and Hope, who was the reporter. So keep in mind, this is rough, it's gonna be bouncing around, but enjoy, and then there'll be a kind of a wrap-up summary of everything at the end. So enjoy.
Hey y'all, we're doing a little behind the scenes video today. I'm getting the museum cleaned up so a reporter can come up. We're going to talk about the new butter plates coming out Q1 of 2026. Apparently she wanted more information. I don't have any I have information, but not like every detail. We're going to go over some of the 1980 prototypes and then some of the newer ones, like I think the 2000s, I borrowed from Ryan. So luckily, he helped me out big time by letting me borrow those prototypes. But hopefully she'll do a piece on the museum and I'll tell you to, hey, look out for this article. But getting the stuff cleaned up, I'm going to switch the camera around here. Camera switched around. I got some signs for the outside of the building, but I'm not brave enough to get up. They got to go across the top on the outside, past the roof line. So that's over 15 foot. So as you can see, the unpacking the Allwalkers collection, that stuff is all gone. In process of being put away and such. Only thing that really is left out is the windshield. There's going to be about a year's worth of videos, so you guys won't actually see that coming out until a long time from now. But here's a little behind the scenes. So I'm filming A to Z Wisconsin Craft Series for January, February, and March. So I got plates here, easy access. This has been redone to make it easier for the reporter to grab stuff. But this is kind of behind the scenes. I got my wife's old iPhone to record these. I'm just using my daily phone. But yeah, I got the Nokia for the longer form videos are not in this format. I got some clothing to change into between takes so that it's not all one t-shirt and hat. But I'm so far behind. I have stuff, check collection, wall work, check collection, sort, file away, more sort. And then honestly, this is all stuff that's been processed and ready for sale, priced. I'm going to hide that in the ambulance so the place looks a little bit cleaner. I got to get those plates back up once I'm done filming. I got some Miller High Life signs. A whole bunch of them are going to go. I bought the consignment, so that's got to go. Get repriced. All this stuff is for sale. I'm so far behind. I got some goodies coming out of the collection here. The Ducks Unlimited, that's a rare sample. POW, that's rare. DC, that's fine. US Vets, that one. Fort Atchison from Dairyland, a 1916 MC, and a Crown Jewel American Legion, 1941. That's a super rare plate. Someone's going to be very happy to snag that up here. That one I got out of an auction. That was kind of weird. But, yeah. It's going to be busy. It's going to be very busy. But there'll be more updates. This is going to be a little bit longer video. This is going to be a bit of a longer video. I'll kind of do an update once the reporter has come, seen, taken photos, see if it can direct you to an article that's going to be written or anything, photos. Who knows? This might help the museum out a lot. It would definitely help me out a lot because I'm so far behind social media, I'm 2-3 weeks behind. Hopefully, no one thinks I'm dead. uh, yeah. Anyway, um, I'll pop in with more updates before this video goes out. So I'll see you in the next part. Well, hello. We're less than 24 hours until the reporter gets up here. She confirmed with me today that she's still coming with her camera person. So yeah, progress. Let's see here. I got some bins emptied and trays emptied. I got to go through all of the struck plates for the collection and then bundle them up for to be sold. That check collection table is looking pretty good. Almost done with putting stuff away, but this is all the for sale stuff. My goodness. Yeah, I'm in trouble deep. Anyway, getting stuff put away from the All Marketers collection and little couple of things to file away. Some more things I have to ask people about to make sure that they still want. Got my hold stuff over here that's already been agreed to and filed away. We got that display updated. I got to get all these bins photographed so I can put them online, and then I got to fix the bike display and get that updated too. A lot to do, a little time to do it, but I'll keep you updated. Well, this video will keep you updated, I guess, once I get it posted. So I'll see you in the next segment. Well, guys, one more update before the day of the reporter coming up. Let me flip this camera around. Now, little stuff to go out, but all this stuff needs to be put into the ambulance. I guess I have a few plates for sale and trade, huh? I'm tired. Gonna do that in the morning. Gonna make some coffee just in case they want some. Try to be a good host. But gotta get some hold stuff done. My working bins put away. My hold stuff put away. But I got the bike plates done. And this counter cleaned off. So that's nice. This side's almost done. One of my PS2s decided not to read discs, so I brought out another one. Gotta fix the other one. I gotta get the swag stuff organized, making it look nice. I'm gonna keep the scaffolding out just in case. Got this all updated. Put up some more stuff. Got some nice plates. Updated. Folded. Put away all my tables. So I'm getting there. Oh, and I gotta sweep. Gotta sweep really bad. Getting there. This is kind of just a behind the scenes, and I'll update, well, this kind of vlog, I guess, tomorrow. Okay, on to the next segment. Well, you got the for sale and trade stuff tucked into the ambulance. I'll go over here for a better view. Lots of stuff. Way too much stuff. Well, hello. So, the photographer and reporter just left at 1 p.m. They got here a little bit after 10. So we talked about a lot of stuff. I was expecting just to talk about the butter plate and the black hole plate, but there was a lot of talking about the museum, the club, what we do. I think it went well. I hope. She said hopefully things will be posted or published by mid-January. So I'll keep people updated if I actually get a news story about this place and whatnot. So yeah, I'll have to make a proper intro and ending to this video, but man, now I gotta unload everything I put into the ambulance and get everything ready for the meet coming up. It's never done, is it? Nope, unfortunately.
Okay, so hopefully that wasn't such a jumble mess, but you kind of get what happened. I do the museum cleaned up. Work's been kind of killing me. Hopefully things will calm down after the holidays, I hope. Long and short of it, um, I do want to say Mark was an excellent photographer. Oh, am I butchering that? Tell me if I'm saying it wrong. Like, I wish I could have an hour with him trying to learn his craft, because his gear, his settings, how he was doing things, like, I'm trying to do this YouTube stuff and I feel like I'm failing at it. But that man has a great craft to what he was doing. And also follow-up questions and getting into get more detail and summarizing things to the point where, you know, he's understanding hard concepts, and he's also asking in such a way that is very like approachable. Like, he's summarizing and he's like saying it in such a way that he's asking for feedback and making sure he understands everything, and that was really, really cool. Meeting Hope in person was fantastic. She seems to be very interested in license plate articles and news, so that's great. I hope I will run into her in the future, or I can help her in any way. So they are from the Milwaukee Journal Sentinel. I hope I said that right. And like I said in the video, it's going to be hopefully mid-January when they have this done. They were gonna hopefully shoot for when the new plates came out, and they're hearing January of 2026. I'm hearing Q1 of 2026, so January to March-ish. They have much more high hopes for that January. Not so much, especially I think DMV has a lot going on right now with all the budget changes and getting their systems updated, and you know, they're going to try to do the blackout plate, the butter plate. They have Iola, they have rotary, and possibly the UW Superior change. So they have a lot on their plate, a lot, and you know, they discontinued stuff. So I think it's really optimistic for January. Especially, we got Thanksgiving coming up tomorrow. Well, by the time this video comes out, it's probably going to come out on Thanksgiving. So today, whoop whoop. And then right around the corner is Christmas and New Year's, and there's a lot of time off. Places shut down. It's the state. So yeah, but that was a fantastic experience. It was really, really cool. They were here for like over 2.5 hours. I really appreciate them coming up and taking the time and explaining what they wanted to do, and just being interactive and asking really cool questions, and it was a phenomenal experience. So hopefully you've lasted this long in the video. Thank you for watching. And hopefully 2026 is going to be a very big year for the museum and for the Wisconsinites. So thank you for watching. Have a wonderful holiday. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving if you celebrate it. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.